Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Chaim Durst. Today, I'll be talking about who writes good college essays. Well, the first quality they have is coachability. The college application essays are unlike any other genre that they've encountered. It's a persuasive essay. You are persuading the reader to accept you. It is an expository essay. You are talking about key aspects of your identity. It's also a argumentative essay. You're arguing against or for certain aspects of your past. It's a bit of a mystery. It's even an op-ed at times. It's all of those and none of those. I need students to be open-minded. I need them to be willing to consider that everything that they've learned about essays may not apply to this particular genre. I like bad writers. Why? Because they think that they don't know how to write, and they're often willing to learn. The most difficult students I have had are those who think that they're great writers and they don't want to listen. I used to be one of those. I'll tell you a secret. I got 2 B's in college, one of which was an English composition. Why? Because I graduated from high school thinking I was an amazing writer, and I didn't listen to what the teacher had to say. And therefore, I wasn't willing to learn. Coachability is the number one quality I need in students. Second, I need them to be vulnerable. They're going to be exploring their inner world. I spend 5 chapters, 30 to 40 page chapters on brainstorming, hundreds and hundreds of introspective questions. I spend 2 chapters on writing. That is the proportion that I expect students to be spending their time and energy. Explore themselves, and by doing so, they'll write incredible essays. Most students start with just the writing, and they miss the foundational elements of effective essays. I need students to be curious about their inner workings, about different fields, about what it means to be human. I need them to want to explore who they are and be interested in doing so, interested in exploring all sorts of different aspects of the world. Next, I need them to be good detectives. This pertains mostly to the Y school and the Y major essays. They're going to need to research professors, research departments, research different research opportunities at the schools, the courses, internships, facilities, everything that pertains to their specific department, interest, and major. They need to put on their detective glasses and look carefully. I can't do that for them. I simply don't have the time and energy. And it's important that they set the groundwork before they get to the school. One of the biggest mistakes that I made in college is I arrived at school. It was a great name. My gosh, I picked a good school. But all of a sudden, I didn't know which professors to choose. I didn't know who was doing research in areas I was interested in. I had no idea what labs were available or internships were available because I didn't do effective groundwork. Writing the Y essays isn't to convince the school that you want to get in, but is to convince yourself that the school is a good match for you. And to do that, you need to be a good detective. I also need students to be diligent. They're going to be applying to likely 20 plus schools. Each school has 2 to 3 supplements. That's 50 to 60 supplements in a very short period of time. Most students don't write 50 or 60 essays in 1 year. You will likely have to do that in college. So this is an excellent opportunity for you to train your mind in this particular area. You have to be accountable. You have to keep to your workflow. You have to set goals and keep them. If you start to flag, fall behind, it will affect your anxiety, your fear, and it will certainly affect your writing. If students embody these qualities, I can help them craft essays that are one-of-a-kind works of art. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Chaim Durst, and this has been a presentation of The Art of Essay.